Oh boy, fellas, how's it going? Today's Wednesday, May 20th, 2026. I hope everybody is doing fantabulous and having a fantastic hump day. I know that today I am having a great day. I'm actually not, but I'm having an all right day. It's an okay day. I have sent the link out to a couple of people. I'm going to send it to a couple of more people. I have to send it to somebody on Instagram, and then we're going to call it a day in terms of sending the link out. I'm going to send it to Razman, the Singleton Man, who hasn't been here in a hot minute. I have not seen Razman in a long time. I'm going to send the link also to Kevin Zulu, the weird taxi driver that I met in Zambia. And then of course, I'm going to send the link to Francesca Estevez. Even though she has gotten plastic surgery and had her cheeks done like we talked. Wait, am I over here? I'm over here. Even though she's had her cheeks done like crazy, cheeks done, crazy. I'm still sending her the link because even though she is imperfect, she is still beautiful. Okay, and then are we thousand years yet? Yes, we are. So, and Henna is in the chat room saying good evening with a kissy face. Hello, Henna. I hope you are doing well. What are we going to work on today? I guess we should finish the thing we started yesterday. I did want to investigate it more, but then I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to move on from it. And because now I'm completely distracted as to even where everything was. Okay, so this, but see, I had a bunch of stuff in here. That's the problem, is that I had a bunch of code in that block there, but I think we could probably restore it. Let's see, statement. Yeah, so this is what I deleted. This is the tricky part because I can't. I'm pretty sure if I do discard file changes, it's going to discard what is staged as well. So what I need to do is I need to checking this in even though it is broken. Now this will just check in the staged files, right? And then now I can go back, and now I should be able to undo this. But instead of undoing, I'm going to stash it. I've been stashing a lot. C# bug. All right, so we're stashing the C# bug, and then we're just going to move forward from there. All right, right? I mean, we know what we know how to fix it, right? We can literally just fix it by doing this, coming down here, doing this, which is completely bizarre, and then doing that, and then this fixes it. And then we can even get rid of this, right? And now suddenly we're back to a good state. Now, what do we want to do from here? Hannah says she's laying in bed ready to fall asleep during your stream. Matthew says hello. Matthew, Junior Dev Energy Man himself. Matthew is in the house. I hope Matthew is doing well. It's good to see you, Matthew. It's good to have you here for a change. Okay. So what did I want to do? We wanted to get this attribute. The whole point of this was so that we could extract the arguments from the stack and then call this with the arguments, right? So if we have adjust the NPC attribute, this should have 3 arguments. So what we're going to do, how do we want to do this? We could do a list of objects, right? Arguments equals new. And then no. Yeah, no, we want to do attribute. And then this will have a param count. Okay, excellent. And see, the AI is pretty close to what I want to do. So why is this? Okay, attribute may be null here. So if attribute is null, if attribute, god damn it, why can I not type? If attribute equals null, we're just going to throw an error. That's all we're going to do. We're just going to throw perfect. Does not have a mini script. Okay, perfect. I mean, the error could probably be improved. And then Hannah and Matthew are saying hi to each other, slowly falling in love in the chat room. I just happen to know you're both single. I'm just saying. I happen to know that you both are single. And one of you is very desperate. I'm going to leave it up to you two to figure out which one I'm talking about. So anyway, okay. It could be both. Okay, no, so. Matthew says, wait, what? Yeah, you're both single. You're single. Henna's single. You're both European. So kind of gay. So, I mean, it works out. No, I've told you my joke about. I'm gonna repeat the joke 100 times. But I remember an ex-girlfriend and people agree with me on this. Americans agree with me on this. It's like when you see a guy. The joke was always, is he gay or European? Because it could go either way, right? Now it could be both. Which is, but I think when it's both, that person you can really tell. But oftentimes, like European men they're very like effeminate. Like I think they're effeminate compared to at least American men, and you know, because I'm comparing like American culture and European culture because they're very intertwined. They're very similar, right? Like European and American cultures, they're very, very similar, and so that's why I'm comparing those two. But when you talk about the men of both cultures, I swear, like I like European men, they're yeah. Okay, anyway, so I think this is what we want. What is this here? An array containing copies of the elements. Collection. I don't like that it's a copy, but that's fine. Okay, so stack count. Stack a pop of. Okay, this is perfect. This is actually really, really good. Okay, so this is actually, this right here should give us an error if we go back to our, because right now we don't have a way to evaluate target. We don't have a way to the target attribute. So now, and also we need to realize that this. We need to this should work. No, it's not going to work because, okay, I can make it work though. Okay, here's how I'm going to make it work, right? I'm going to do a little programming in the programming language of programming. So I could do push. I could do push Matthew. Push desperation. Push plus 100. Call adjust NPC attribute. So this should actually, it's not going to do anything, right? It should just basically just call this write line function with these arguments. So let's see if we can at least get that to work. Let's go. And it says, desperate? Not me. Where's my cat? Ah. Okay. Okay, so we do have an exception. Did we build? Whoa. Arguments 3. Okay, so yeah. Argument 0, right? So we have, argument 0 is 100. Because remember, this is reverse. We're pushing and then we're pushing and then we're pushing, right? So Matthew, desperation, and 100 is what we have. And then this is, but what is the exception here? Is method info, nope, method info has... Method info has a method. It should. Huh. Wait. Who? Wait. Whoa. Wait. Where's the error? It's not even telling me what the error is. Exception unhandled. Parameter count mismatch. Okay. I see. I get it. Okay. So this wants... Why doesn't that work, actually? Is it treating this as one argument? So I thought the whole purpose of params and C# was to kind of mimic a variable number of arguments. That's what I want. This is going to, what is this going to return? This is going to return a list of array. It's actually doing the same exact thing. Huh. Let's try this. Let's have a breakpoint here. What is arguments? Arguments is 3. It has all the arguments we want. They look good, right? This is a pickle. Method info. Okay, there's the method handle. I'm guessing value is like some type of pointer. Is abstract? No. Custom attributes? 1. Is there anything in here that says the number of parameters? Return type is void. It seems to have everything except the number of parameters. Is private, generic method, constructor, contains attributes. Okay, contains generic parameters is false. But I can't find, like, I would expect there to be like a parameters. Right? Like, I would expect there to be like a parameters member of some type, but I don't even see that. That's weird. What is return parameter? Huh. Method info. Okay, well, maybe I'm digging too far deep. Attributes calling convention contains custom attributes declaring type. Okay. All right. All right. Let's back up. Let's back up. We're going to back up can we just back up for a second? All right. What we're going to do is we're going to do this. We're going to see if we can call the method just with an argument like this. Let's just try this. This should compile. How do I do this? Is it... I mean, that looks legit. Can I do this? Now, it definitely looks like a copy, but the copy mechanics of C# are still somewhat of a mystery to me. This works. This works. The question is, how many args is... Yes! 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 So if we look at the output... Oh, I see. I see. It's just outputting the type, right? So we could do this. Okay, what if I did this? What if I... Is there a way to turn... Okay, let me show you what I want to do. This is what I want to do. I want to do string... Yeah, arg1. Okay, that's exactly what I want to do. Arg1, arg2, okay, like that. And then we can just have console, write line. Come on, AI. Don't make me write my own debug message. Oh, come on. Okay. So, but what I want to do is I want to turn... I want this to work. Right? I'm going to ask AI. I know my questions... Okay, I have my Naughty Boy browser open. Let me close that really quick. Not that I really have anything naughty in there. It's more of a private boy. It's more of a private boy browser. And actually, let me load up ChatGPT because that's definitely, I've talked about it before, but there was this reel I saw a long time ago, and it was like this couple. They're in a car. Wait, am I over here? Okay, I'm over here. There's this couple. It's like a man and a woman, young people, like 20s or something like that, but they're obviously like a couple. And the guy's in the driver's seat, and the woman's in the passenger seat, and she's like, "Honey, can I see your DMs?" And he hands her his phone. And then it's like, "Honey, can I see your text messages?" And then he hands her his phone. And then she's like, "Honey, can I see your ChatGPT conversations?" And he throws the phone out the window. So that's how I feel with ChatGPT. Like, no. Oh, look who it is. Look who decided to show up. Look who it is. Aha. Mr. Not Sure, causing all this trouble with this goddamn mini-script language, and then taps out for basically a week, and now suddenly decides to show up. I see how it is. Okay, let me see it. In C#, consider this simple function. If I have an array or a list of objects, is there a way I can, let's see, is there a way I can do something like this? My thing dot adjust. Oh my God, that's a hell of a function name. Okay, well, we're gonna go up here, and then my array dot, or like, I don't know. I mean, basically where it treats the array like the parameters of the function call. I don't think there is, but that should be a feature of a language. Oh, yes, but not directly. Okay. C# does not have a spread operator like the methods call in JavaScript. Well, it should. I forget what the ... operator is called in C++. Expand? No, it's not. Definitely not spread. Spread them. Okay, this is, look, I like how AI just gives me the thing I'm trying to avoid doing. Use reflection. But this isn't working. Okay. Okay, is this working? I don't think this... Okay, wait a minute. It's not going to work. But I want to see what it does. Yeah, okay, so this is parameter count mismatch. So it's weird. It's not really doing what I thought it would do. I guess we could just do it... no, we can't do it the manual way. We need to be able to do it some automagic way, right? We need to be able to do it like, wait, what did the AI suggest? The AI suggested my array. So, wait, how would I do it? How would I use .invoke if I have, what do I have? If I have a list objects, if, what did I call it? I call it, wait, argument array is a list of objects. Okay. Screen share. What's up? Screen share. You want me to do a screen share? All right, I'll do a screen. Can I do a screen share in Visual Studio? I assume I can. I just don't know how. How do I do a screen share? I can switch over to Visual Studio Code. How do I do a screen share, guys? I'm happy to do a screen share, but I just don't know how to do it. No background. How to how to do a screen share. No, how to do an IDE share of Visual Studio. Let's see. To share the IDE Visual Studio code, okay, this tool allows you, okay, well, what, install live share. Do I have that installed? Extensions. All right, so let's see, manage extensions. No, I mean, you're not, oh, I'm not sharing my desktop. Whoops, sorry. Okay, well, I like this idea too, live share. My nose is so stuffy. Yeah, just this huge Addy face. Like, what are you talking about, a huge Addy face? What's up, y'all? Says not sure. Matthew's yelling at me to screen share, and Henna is saying, what's up? So, not sure. If you could just maybe just step back for a second, because I'm trying to set Henna and Matthew up, because I said they're both single, and I said one is very desperate. So, but I didn't say which one. I didn't say which one is desperate. Okay. I love you both, so I'm just teasing. Okay. I mean, am I? Am I? Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Okay, once live share is installed, then what do I do? Sign in the top right of your IDE. This one? That's Copilot. This one? Manage extensions. Okay, why do I still say cancel install? Isn't it installed? Install any addition, install support workload. Once installed, you'll see live share appear at the top right corner. But I don't. All right, let me close. Let's try restarting. Matthew's telling me to focus. No, only one man can tell me to focus. And he's in the room. He's in the chat room, but that one man's not you, right? Because I don't listen. When junior devs tell me to listen, or when junior devs tell me to focus, I don't listen. So when senior story architects, on the other hand, tell me to focus, that's a different situation altogether. Yeah, I really. This is weird. He left. No, he probably went be right back is probably what happened. Honestly, I'm surprised. Like he's like be right back, because that man just loves to be right back. Who was I talking? Okay, it didn't insult. I was talking to somebody this was a couple of weeks ago. I was talking to somebody, and she's a younger person. She's a younger person, and this was on text. We're talking on text, and it was like about, like there's certain types of like WhatsApp conversations you have where they're constant. Like you can have like the one that's immediate, boom, 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 or you can have the like send a message. 10 minutes later, they may have responded. Like you have the ongoing messages, but then sometimes the ongoing messages they turn right into like immediate, boom, back and forth, back and forth. And so we were having a back and forth, and I needed to step away for a second. So I told her, I said, BRB. And then I got up, went to go take a dump or whatever it was I had to do. And then I come back and I see these messages from her. She's like, what's BRB? Did you leave? What's BRB? Oh my God. Really? Really? I'm so old. Like BRB used to be one of those things that only young people knew. But now I'm so old. It's come full circle that the young people don't know what BRB is, because it's something that only old people use. All right, I don't know why live share won't install, but we're not going to worry about it. Okay. Oof. My nose is super stuffy. It's getting ready to storm like heck out there. I mean, it has been so hot. Wait, not sure. Are you back in town? Are you back home? It has been so freaking hot the past like 3 or 4 days. It was yesterday. It was up to 40 degrees in communist degrees. It was ridiculous. And I'm in Palm Springs. Must be nice. Living the dream. Living the dream. That's what he's doing. sitting over there telling people to implement their own miniature scripting languages, and now he's just like gallivanting all around in Palm Springs, California. Yeah, no, it's dropped significantly. And then it's supposed to be just cold and rainy for like the next week. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? This is so beautiful. 56, 57. Oh, now those are freedom units. So I'm sorry to Matthew and Henna. I mean, you're just going to have to figure it out. But yeah. Okay. I love the desert. It's so dry. It's great. Yeah, I don't mind the desert either. I don't mind. Let me look up something. I just want to look this up. Oh, wow, that's nice. Okay, yeah. See, if you know, you know, kind of thing. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Okay, anyway. So, why isn't this working? I asked AI if, okay, method invoke wants object question mark, not list, so you can convert it. So the to array is not working. If I do this, cat, dog, 1, 2, 3. That should work, but the second one's not working. Well, let's see how many arguments argument has, actually. If arguments.count is not equal to attribute param count, we can do this. Okay. Oh, that's not going to work. Let's get over here. Let's try this. Not sure says, I do not want to talk about the Airbnb. I do want to talk about the Airbnb sometime on the next tangent. What about it? Maybe we could go to, you know what? Why not, since we've got a good crowd, how about at 5 o'clock we switch over to a members only, and then we can talk about all the dirty stuff we want. Like, you know, we can talk about henna, and then I can tell you all the dirty secrets I know about henna, and we can talk about Matthew, and I can tell you all the dirty secrets I know about Matthew, and like we can talk about the Airbnb. What 5 o'clock? We'll switch over to a members only. How about that? What is this? Let me see. Param count 3, arguments count 3. So that's good. Hey, those are between us, and that's between us. And then Henna's laughing. Okay. So, this has me really confused, fellas. Let me make sure. See, look, 3 arguments. 1, 2, 3. Arguments has 3. I've converted it, but I'm going to get the... Let's see. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, this is a different error. Different errors are good. Okay. All right. I know what the issue is. I need to reverse this, essentially, right? I need to push this first. Okay. No. That's not how I want to do it. I want to do it like this. Not like that. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Yeah. Reverse. Oh, wait. Whoa. Dot. Reverse. Can I just do that? To array? Oh, that actually modifies the argument list. Guys, I might lose power. Like my screen is flickering. It's getting ready to storm like all get out, but we'll see. Okay, I don't want to modify it in place. I think I can just do this. And then to array. You are at risk of losing power during a storm. Weak infrastructure. This computer, I don't know what's going on with this computer. Like this computer is weird. It's legitimately weird. Like if I touch the screen the wrong way, then both screens go out, and like we saw the camera thing. So I don't know, but all I know is that there is electricity in the air, and my screen, this particular one right in front of me, and you might be able to see it in the light sometimes. It's like going, it's for like a split second, it's going dark and then coming back. Will Tyler says, are we still on the scope leak thing? No, we moved on from that. We moved on. I did save it, so maybe someday we can come back to it, and the magical day when we have nothing else to do. But for right now, we have moved on. Okay, let's see. This should work. I don't think it worked. Oh, wait. I need to build. Okay, it worked. It worked. Argument 1, Matthew. Argument 2, desperation. Argument 3, 100. Yes. Will Tyler says, do you want the answer? What's the answer? Because I know you're wrong, but what's the answer anyway? Your whole setup is at risk. Your whole setup is a risk. For fuck's sakes. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so this looks good, right? Like this looks good. The only and because now we have a generic way where we can add functions. We can add new functions simply with a function and an attribute. And in the game, I picture this being like this. What we have here is console implementor. I picture like some mini-script implementation singleton class. I wish Razman was here because he'd be going crazy because yet another singleton. So that's what I picture there. The only thing I want to do now is the echo. Well, the echo's down here. So when we build the echo statement, it has to do with definite typing. Could modify the if to essentially check to see if the outvar is the type that forces the typing when it leaks. That makes no sense. It makes no sense what you just said. Because it is not... It's not... What do I want to say? It is not some syntax error. It's not some ordering error. It's legit. I believe. Okay, fuck it. We're going back to it. I was on the right track with the what explicit cast? There's not even a fucking explicit cast in the goddamn code. What do you know what an explicit cast is? Oh my god. Oh, fuck you. All right. God damn it, motherfucker, bitch, cunt, shit. We're going back to it, okay? All right? Are you fucking happy now? Oh, my God. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, wait. Okay, we're going to... Okay, no. How do I want to do this? Let me go to the stash. Let me see if I can just simply just copy and paste, right? Okay, this was the errant... This is in... Okay, this is perfect. This is in... Yeah, this is in program.cpp. So let me see. So we can come over here. Control C. We're going to go back. We're going to go to program. All right. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Public void run. That should be fine if it's an internal class. Fine. Easy. Okay. So we're not getting the error. We're not getting the error now. Of course we're not getting the error. We're not getting the error. Where did I have this? I had this at line 31. So I actually had it outside of the internal. Okay, so I had it in here. All right. Easy, easy. Okay, how can I... Let's see how we can actually try to how we can try to bring back that error. Okay, but let me say something. Right now, the fact that we do not see the error shows you that it is not some explicit cast finite typing error. Because in order for it to be that type of thing, the error would be 100% reproducible with the syntax. We would see the red squiggly. If the error was in the utilization of C#, we would see the error when we're trying to use C#. We don't see the error right now. Does it build? Yes, it builds. It builds. So the fact that we don't see the error tells me that it is not some like dark corner of C# where you're casting like where is the cast? That's the other thing I don't get. Like in this code, there's literally no casting happening. Where you could argue that this is, but that's not even casting. I think that's probably technically eliding, right? That's not casting, though. But anyway, so I don't know where this cast is that you're talking about. There's literally no cast. Ugh. Oh my God! Some people just go back to Claude. Go back to Claude. Yes, there is no cast. Now, so how can it be a cast error? Like, where? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, I'm going to read this. It has to do with definite typing. So, I don't know if you were saying, like, it definitely has to do with typing, like typecasting or types. I'm going to read that as it definitely has to do with typing, okay? All right. Could modify the if to essentially check to see if the out variable is the type, and that forces the typing when it leaks. So again, I was not looking for a solution. We had a solution. I wouldn't even call it a solution. I would call it a workaround. We had a workaround. What I was trying to do is figure out the nature of the problem, which we haven't figured out. Like I still think it has something to do. I mean, with the method info allowing the method info variable to be in scope after the conditionals, which seems weird to me because like in most languages, it's going to go out of scope at the end of the conditionals. But as we saw yesterday, it is a C# feature such that the variable is still in scope. It's the same scope. It's the same closure as the if statement itself. It's not a closure within the if statement. It's the same one as the if statement. The issue is that the out variables come... No, I'm not even going to finish that sentence. Because, again, it is not an issue with the utilization of C#. It's not. Oh, my fucking God. Oh, my fucking... No, you don't know. No. I don't want to insult my listeners. I don't. But you're wrong. You're entirely wrong. You're 120,000% wrong. It has nothing to do with casting. It has nothing. I mean, well, I shouldn't say that. But again, the problem is not with the utilization of C#. The problem is in the underlying C# implementation. That's the problem. Again, like why, if what you're saying is true, why does it work right now? Why does it work right now? Oh my God. Let me see. What can I do? Let me see. Wait. Just calm down for a second. Just calm down. Would you guys just calm down, please? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so this is all new code. Can I, you know what? I'm going to create a fucking diff. How do I do that? Tools. I just want to create a diff. Create patch. Okay. So I'm saying this out loud, so I am definitely, okay, of the latest, I'm going to create a patch so that I don't have to type all this over again. Create a patch. Of everything, of both files. And then we're going to put this, we're going to put it on the desktop so it's nice and easy to find. All right. Easy. Create patch. We're going to try and bring the error back. Is what we're going to do. Okay. So now we're just going to go. We're going to get reset hard. And then we're going to apply this stash, and then hope that it brings the error back. Okay, this is a good sign over here on the left-hand side. This is a good sign. Let's see if we can... Okay, the error is back. Okay. Again, this is not a problem with the utilization of C#. This is a problem with C#. This code right here. Let's ask AI. You know what? Let's ask AI. Is this valid C# code? Let's see what the AI says. It is syntactically valid C#, but your logic is backwards. Okay, so it's trying to tell me about the implementation. Oh my God. You're typing a bunch of things that you don't know what you're saying. I feel like you're using a lot of words that you don't know what you're saying. Okay. Okay. The issue is that the out variable is coming from a reflection function. No, it's not. It's not. The out variable, like right there, your very first sentence is wrong. Your very, very first sentence is wrong. Well, okay, wait a minute. I guess it depends exactly what you mean, right? Is method info a member of the system.reflection library? Or is the, because it has, okay, if I do this, right? Remember we did this yesterday, system.reflection.method info. And remember, we still got the error. We still have it. So if by that you mean method info is coming from the system.reflection library, then okay, yes, you're true. You're right. But it doesn't fucking matter. It does, like, why does it matter? Okay, let's try something else. Let's try this. What I'm going to do, let's see if we can, let's see. I'm going to put this in here. I'm going to put this here. Okay, easy. Okay, well, actually, no. What I was going to try doesn't make any sense. But I'm still able to reproduce it. Those are not definite types. What do you mean it's not a definite type? Like a decided, like, I don't know what you mean. That the compiler can know at compile time. The compiler absolutely knows what it is at compile time. It absolutely knows. It absolutely knows because of the dictionary. Try get value. You're saying, here's the key. Now create me. I want you to create me a value, a variable of type value of the dictionary. I define the dictionary right here. The key type is string. The value type is method info. Try get value is saying, find me a method info that has key string. So the compiler absolutely knows what type it is. System reflection doesn't return values of a definite type. What? You keep saying definite type. What do you mean exactly? Before I say you're wrong, what do you mean? Like, are you saying the compiler doesn't know what type it is? Of course it fucking does. Of course it fucking does. Again, right here, try get value. Like, how? Like, oh my God. Not sure. Can you block him? No, don't actually block him. Don't block him. But, oh my, like, dude, what you're saying makes no sense. I think the reason you have it working sometimes and not other times is that you're rolling the dice on the compiler. No. Okay. Rolling the dice on the compiler. So in other words, it's a compiler error. Or not a compiler. In other words, it's a problem with C#, like I have been saying all along. Right? So if you're trying to explain like what the underlying bug in C# is, fine. Your guess is as good as mine. Although C# is open source, at least it used to be. But last I looked, C# is open source. So you know what? I'm gonna breathe a little life. I'm gonna breathe a little life into a website that has been neglected for the past couple of months. For the past couple of years. Let me log in off screen. The problem is C# is well I literally think it's just a bug with C#. I literally think it's just some C# compiler bug, right? Because it's not a problem that C# allows, and I do like your usage of leaked scope, but that's not a problem. That's actually a feature. It's just not, in this case, we found a problem with the implementation of that feature. Let's see. We're going to ask a question. Okay. Can someone explain what... Okay, no. I need to get a better time. I used to fucking hate posting on Stack Overflow. Like, Stack Overflow was fucking terrible. Like, because you ask a question, it's like, that's a stupid question. You're a fucking idiot for asking that question. Well, if you had bothered to even look at, like, it was just like, you would just get eviscerated for, like, questions. And that, like, I think that in AI is another reason that, like, that Stack Overflow is dead. Okay. Let's see. Tooling, best practices, general. Okay. Troubleshooting, debugging. Let's see. What is the name of that feature? What is the name of the C# feature that allows that in this code, if collection or if stuff try, what is it? Try and get, is it try get value or, okay, yeah, try get value, try get, oh, no, wait a minute. Allows method info to be referenced outside of the if statement. All right, let's see. The feature is called out variable declaration. No, that's not it. Okay. Issue with out variable declaration declaration reference outside, what was the terminology it used? Outside the containing block. Outside the containing block. Okay, I want to clean this code up but we need to clean it up in a way that is still going to reflect the error. That's the problem. Let's see. So I don't think we need VM. String system reflect. Okay, well, yeah, it's giving me that because it's abstract. But let's just do this. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Let's try this. Okay. So dictionary, I'm just going to call this data. Data. Foo, system reflection method. Okay. Function not found. Miniscript attribute. Data. Okay. I was implementing a small scripting language, and I stumbled upon something very weird. Consider this function that belongs. Consider this function. Let's just go with that. All right. So we got this. Okay. Public run. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Okay, how do I get outside of the... Okay, here we go. Okay. I literally can't get outside of the code block. I can't... I'm clicking. I'm pushing the down arrow. I cannot get outside of the code block. It's impossible to get outside of the code block. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Why is life so difficult for me? Okay. Okay, I'm implementing a small scripting language, and I stumbled upon a very weird, condition. Consider this function. Okay. Wait a minute. I want to. Oh wait, did the guitar music stop? Okay. This is C#, not Python or JavaScript. Yes, it is. Did I? I haven't done the tags yet. No, you guys are talking amongst yourselves. All right, that's fine. Let me see. Go over here. Okay. Basically, what I was attempting, what I was trying to do was create a map of functions such that I could use reflection to easily reference and reference and invoke a function. Of course, the function above uses a local map, but this was a result of me trying to distill the error down to the simplest example. Basically, what would happen? What happened is that when I went to compile this, I would get this error. Oh my God. Which is bizarre since method info definitely has that function or that method. What's even more bizarre is that I can literally copy and paste the line in question below the existing one, rename the second attribute to attribute 2, and the error goes away. From there, I can delete the new attribute 2, not 1, 2, and the error remains away, even though it's the exact same code. At first, I feel like I need a timestamp of either this show or of either this stream or last night's stream to actually show an example. Matthew, timestamp, please. I shouldn't snap like that. That's really rude. Ignore me, Matthew. Oh, you hear the thunder? Okay. I hesitate to say this is a bug in C#, but it's starting to feel like one. $57.20 into the stream, and into this stream or last night? I think you're talking about tonight's add image. All right, let's try this. Wait, okay, let's do this. All right, mark the timestamp. Wait, not now. Not wait. Whoa. Wait a minute. We can just do it like this, actually. And let's just do this. Just so we actually are referencing the attribute. Yeah, that's fine right there. Okay. All right. Ready? Mark the timestamp. 3, 2, 1. Hello, Stack Overflow. I would like to demonstrate this error. Let me demonstrate. As you can see now, this has a red squiggly, meaning it will not compile. If I press F7 to compile, I get an error down here, right here. Method info does not contain a definition for get custom attribute. That's strange. However, I will simply Control C, go below it, Control V. I will rename attribute to attribute 2, and voila, the error magically goes away. And I'm actually even able, no, I'm not able to compile. Oh, I'm not able to compile because I was recreating the error over here. Let me go ahead and blink this out. And now you can see I'm able to compile. 0 failed. And oddly enough, if I delete this line, I'm still able to compile. But if I Control Z, I'm just going to Control Z back to where I was, I'm not able to compile. Let me Control Shift Z to get to my right line statement, and I'm not able to compile. So again, to recap, I'm not able to compile. I Control C, I Control V, I rename this to attribute 2. Oh my God, I'm able to compile without a failure. And then I delete this. I'm still able to compile without a failure. But if I Control Z back to where I was before, oh, wait. Yeah, I'm not able to compile. I Control Z too far, but you get what I'm saying. So, well, that's definitely not going to work, but this will work. Well, it won't work. Anyway, you get the picture. Thank you for your help. Okay. I don't know how to cut that. What timestamp was that? I would avoid this bug like the plague. What did anybody bother? What was it? Oh my! You're gonna make me look, aren't you? You're gonna make me watch my own stream. Jesus Christ, you people are the worst. All right, never mind. Wait a minute. Okay. It's just us here. Wait a minute. YouTube.com/Addy Goes Places. All righty. Easy. Okay. So I come over here. Easy. Error. The timestamp. 3, 2, 1. Hello. Okay. Right there. What's the timestamp? I can't get the timestamp. Are you serious? Okay, wait a minute. Well, it's telling me how far back. I want to know how far in. Ha! How far in are we? 58:20, Matthew says. Okay, 58:20. Need to end the stream. Yeah, I suppose so. I'm curious, though. Let me see. If I do 58:20, but if I go to another video. Timestamp 34.99. So if I go, let's see, the video was here. I don't know the video. That's the problem. It doesn't have a video link just yet. Well, let's see if we can figure that out. It's probably going to be this right here, right? So I bet it would be this. And then get rid of this. Does that look right? I don't know. That's pushing it. No. It simply hasn't existed yet. It doesn't. Oh, wait a minute. But I did do something wrong. That does need to be a question mark and not an and. Okay. Just for giggles. I just want to see if I can get this to work. Nope. Huh. There we go.
Hello, Stack Overflow.
There we go. Got it. God damn, I'm good. All right, we got it. Okay. All right, so let me go back to my Stack Overflow post. Did I close it? Oh, I hope to God I didn't. Okay, let me see. Okay, I hesitate to say this is a C# bug, but it's starting to feel like one. I know my explanation is probably not that great. English is not my first language. So I am linking to a video where I explain it better. For good measure, here is the attribute class. All right. All right, let me see if make sure this link still works.
Hello, Stack Overflow.
Okay. Have you had technical difficulties during this stream? I haven't. No, I haven't. Stack Overflow, my bad code sometimes compiles, sometimes doesn't. It's a bug in C# that my bad is treated consistently. I'm telling you, this is like it's a C# bug. I legitimately think this is a C# bug. If it's not a C# bug, then what is it? Then what is it? Tell me how I am using C# incorrectly if it's not a C# bug. Compiler. Okay, I'm just going to do C#. What other tags could there be? I'm trying to there's C# compiler errors. I'm just going to submit it with this. I feel like Stack Overflow is probably so desperate for interaction and traffic right now that they'll probably happily accept this. All right, let's post this question. Okay. Wait, what now? Image alt text. Images should have specific. Oh, my stars and garters. Are you serious? Oh, for Christ's sakes. The error. Enter image description here. This is an image of some code. Okay, post your question. Oh my fucking God. Okay. Oh, it actually took it. Okay. There. I put a question, so now we can all monitor it to see if anybody responds. Upvote it. You can't vote your own post. Upvote it, guys. You're familiar with the concept of a null. Oh my fucking God. Are you literally saying that it's a null check issue? You're literally saying that. Are you legitimately? You're trolling, right? You're trolling. You've got to be trolling. You have to be trolling. I'm convinced you're trolling. All right, I am going to go take a leak. Let me put the music back on. Music. It's raining. It's going to cool off significantly. I'll be right back. I mean, you can answer it. You'll be wrong and downvote it, but you can answer it. Stay, boy. Stay. All right, I'm back. Okay. Stack Overflow is the worst. It really is the worst. Like, I mean, I get it to some extent. Like, I remember back in the day, like, I mean, I've asked a fair amount of questions on there, of course, before AI, but it's yeah. I literally said you need a type check. What the fuck are you talking about? Where? Tell me where. Tell me what code I can type to fix this. A type check of what? What type check am I checking? Please tell me what type check. Okay, wait. You know what? Okay, let's see. If method info equals null, all right, we're going to throw an error. Okay? Oh! Whoa! What do you know? It didn't fix it. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, what about if we do this? What if method info not equals null, and then we execute the code? Actually, this is a good... Oh! What do you know? It didn't fix it. Yeah, Stack Overflow, they were really terrible back in the day. Like you try to ask a question and then it gets deleted because you didn't kiss their ass well enough, or like it I mean, I understand some of the rules because they wanted to have quality questions, but then it got to a point where you were scared to post on it because you didn't want to get ripped a new asshole. Kind of like, joining this stream and saying things about like definite type checks. So not a null check, a type check. Oh, for fuck's sakes. I'm doing the type right here. Right fucking here. Okay, so what? If method info is not system.reflection method info, if it's not, even though I know, wait, I need to do the if method info is, okay? Oh, what do you know? It didn't fucking fix it. I'm doing your type check. I'm making sure method info is a method info, even though I fucking declared it as such. But sometimes when you declare a variable as a certain type, that doesn't mean it's going to be that type. Oh my God. If you're on mobile, Henna, it doesn't work. Stupid YouTube. If you're on desktop, what is Henna trying to do? Where did Henna go? Matthew's talking to Henna, and I have... Oh, wait, she's right there. How the F do I tag on here? I don't think you can... Can you tag? I don't know. All right. Okay. So, we're going to put this to... We're going to put this to bed. We're going to put this to bed. We're putting this to bed. I can't imagine why I don't have... I don't know why I don't have more listeners. Okay. All right, so let's see. So let's get... Wait, how do I want to do this? Get reset hard. Oh, and then I had a patch. There's a patch I want to apply. That's right. Let's try to get back on track. Let's try to get back on track, boys. Okay, we have some good code now with all the type checks and all the null checks in the world. But no, it looks good. Looks good now. I am under the blanket already, so not going to get up to get on my laptop. Like your actual device, not the stream type. Hashtag Junior Dev Energy. Okay, echo. We need to do echo. You can see here we're getting a well, wait, evaluate what? Oh, this is evaluate the special variable token. So how do we want to do that? I guess that would just be in the... Okay. I have an idea. We just make it... I'll debug and respond to script Stack Overflow when I get home. You do that. Oh, I know. I want a line. Thanks to it. Okay. So I think just in the VM, basically we just have a map of special variables. I mean, I can't think of any other more clever way to do it. It's just going to be objects, and then it's just going to be special variables. And then this, so what you would do normally, what would we do normally? You could do it in the implementer. You could do it wherever you want to do it. We'll do it in the implementer here. Well, no, because I don't want the implementer to really know about the... We can just do it here in the program, right? So, let's do it like this. String value, or data 1. Data 1 equals Matthew. String data 2 equals Will Tyler needs to stop smoking crack. Data 3 is not sure is a wanker. And string data 4 is Henna is single, and so is Matthew. All right, perfect. Okay, let me rename this. So I think that's terrible. This is terrible. This is even terrible sample code, but that's okay. Okay, we declare our VM, and we're literally just gonna push it. Well, target was one of the special variables. I think that's the only one we have right now. So yeah, so we can do this. No. I don't want to do it like that. We're just going to do it like this. I typed out all those special variables for nothing. Okay. String. Let's just delete these. Why is this a red squiggly? An object reference is required to a not. Oh, it's because this is static. Okay. Instead of a class variable, well, let's have it here. That should be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so, well, we need to actually, okay, so then we evaluate. How do we evaluate? The evaluate a special variable token. We have the VM. This feels redundant, but that's okay. If, no. Oh my God, we're going to use another out variable. Oh, I hope I can do this special definite typecasting that's going to align within the closure correctly. All right, no. I need to stop. I'm being mean. If VM special variables try get value. Okay, this is perfect. I think. No. Wait a minute. Yes, this is good. Okay, that should be fine. So now, if we go back to our program and we do, let's see, push target. Yeah, this should be fine. It should print out Matthew in addition to the other stuff it's printing. Let's look. Calling echo special variable target arg1 Matthew arg. No, it didn't do it. It didn't work. Why didn't it work? Oh wait, maybe it did work. Maybe I wasn't paying close enough attention. Let's set a breakpoint here, and we'll figure this out. Wait, not sure. Are you still there? Are you still there? Not sure, because if so, let's switch over to a members only stream because I want to see what he has to say about this. Oh, Matthew's now saying BRB. Okay, now Mr. English Boy is BRB. Okay, not sure is here. Okay, I got to remember how to. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the mobile stream since there's nobody there anyway. I'm going to end the mobile stream. Okay. And then this one. How do I do this? There was some button somewhere. I just don't remember where. There was some. Was it down here? No. Engage with your audience. Members only live stream. There we go. Start in 5 minutes. We're going to start in 1 minute. All channel members. I hope. Are you a member, Will Tyler? I can't remember if Will Tyler joined up or not. Well, we're going to go members only. And I'm pretty sure Henna did too. Okay. Oh, this gets weird. I forget how this works. forget how it works exactly. I'm just kind of waiting out the minute. I need to change account. Oh, so Hannah had a. I guess she signed up under a different account. All right. Yep. I mean, like Matthew, you should really be paying for Hannah's account. Like that's what a gentleman does. Like just buys women stuff. Apparently.